Hey guys, it's Kelly here with Austin Underground, and I'm here today with Taking Back Sunday. How are you guys today?
Good.
How is tour going so far?
It's fun. It's our third day today.
So, what is your favorite part about being on tour?
Playing the show. Yeah, that hour and a half is the best part.
And the money. Yes, getting paid to do this job is kind of really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I hear your show tonight in Austin is sold out. How exciting is that?
Well, that's nice to see, you know, especially like when you're home, like looking at the tour dates and everything. See sold out is always, you know, the more people, the more fun it is. It feels nice.
And we were here a few years ago, and it wasn't sold out, and now it is. So it looks like our hard work has paid off.
So your album Happiness Is came out last year. Where did you find the inspiration while creating this album?
Well, we kind of just get into a room and write. And beforehand, like at home or whatever, when we're just doing whatever, we just come up with parts and ideas by ourselves. And then when we get into a room together, we'll just go, hey, check out this part that I have, or this and that. And then it kind of just turns into a song when we all come together.
Have you put any thought into writing any new music anytime soon?
Not all five of us together, but, you know, everybody's done the home thing, you know, by themselves thing so far, but we haven't started doing the together writing yet. We will soon, though. We are going to start this summer, probably.
Yeah, we all live in different parts of the country, so we always have to like pick a time when we can all get together and set a week or two aside to just get in and write. But we'll get into that after the tour.
So aside from when you're writing or like performing your music, do you ever just listen to your own music?
Not right when the album comes out. I do that a lot, you know, especially like, you know, when we first get mixes, I listen to it kind of nonstop, and because, you know, it's really exciting, brand new stuff, and it sounds really good. But you know, you tend to not as much after time. But every once in a while, I'll throw it on, yeah.
So what's it like knowing that so many other people out there listen to your music and can connect and relate to it?
It's really, really flattering. We never expected to really do much with the band when we first started it, you know, almost about 15 years ago. So going on 16 years. So we just thought, you know, we'd have some friends come out to shows, and then we thought, well, maybe we self-booked our first tour. We're like, okay, well, we'll do this tour, and then we'll see what happens. Then we got a record deal. Okay, maybe we'll tour through the summer, and then go back to work and school, and then to still be doing the thing. It's really, really rewarding. So every day we feel very lucky that we get to do this.
So you guys have been on tour a lot. Have you ever done anything embarrassing on stage?
You know, I'm behind a drum set, so it's kind of hard for me to, for anybody to see me doing anything embarrassing anyway, you know?
Yeah, John played terribly the first night of tour. That was embarrassing.
How so?
I don't think many people notice. You know, we hear him really well.
Yeah.
Have you ever like broken your drumstick or like just lost it in the air?
Oh, sure. I mean, that's almost every day.
Yeah,
so that's
you don't
not
get
even
embarrassed by stuff like that. You know, you break a string and just keep going and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get hit in the head with a microphone being swung around, and yeah, we don't get embarrassed by it. It's just part of the game.
One time my tom-tom fell off my riser, and at the time I was on a very high riser, so that was pretty embarrassing, just being, you know, right off, and there was a ton of people there, and that was embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, I was right in the middle of a fill.
Was it a big one in Liar?
Yes, actually it was, and I didn't get above and I pushed the tom right off, and whap, loud and very noticeable, and yeah, that was embarrassing.
So what is your favorite thing about just performing to an audience?
I think just having that interaction with the crowd every night. You know, we play the same songs every night pretty much for years and years and years. And when we're in the practice space, that gets pretty old. But every night it's new for us when we see the crowd enjoying themselves and singing those words back at us. And that kind of energy, that never gets old, and it feels great every night.
So I have one final question. Looking back on when you were younger, did you ever think you'd be where you are now?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Well, you know, like I was pretty sure as soon as I started playing drums that I was like, yeah, why wouldn't I do this? This is what I want to do. I thought that there was actually like a college that I can go to do this specifically when I was really young. And I remember my mom having to explain to me like, hey, you can't go to college to be in a rock band. Like, there's no college for that.
Like, oh, good.
And I was like, what do you mean there's no so I can't be in a college to be like the drummer for a rock band that plays to like stadiums? And that broke my heart. So it was my mission to be in a touring drummer since I was a kid. And then yeah, when I figured out that it could not happen, it was heartbreaking, but now that it did, man, it's pretty awesome.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm here with Taking Back Sunday for Austin Underground. Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure talking to you, and have fun rest of the tour.
Thanks.
Yeah,
thanks for
having us.
Yeah.